Hi everyone, Teresa Aker here from Success Diaries with Teresa Aker. It's my privilege to introduce you to Lexi Baca. How you doing, Lexi?
Hello, I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm great. Now,
Good.
Lexi is an actor. She's beautiful. She's a model as well.
Thanks.
And you've done some directing, I understand. So we're going to talk about
Yeah.
all of that. So let's
Okay.
let's talk from the beginning. How did you get into all of this?
I'm from California. I grew up there and I started acting when I was 5. I was in a lot of, numerous TV shows and commercials and movies. So that's how I got started and I absolutely love it. I love being on sets. It's amazing.
So tell us what you've
Mm.
done already. Let's talk about what you've done
Yeah.
before this, and then we'll
So,
talk about
yep.
today.
Okay, back in Cali, I was in Jingle All the Way, Santa with Muscle, Switchback, all those Christmas movies. I was on the ER. I was on the John Laird Show, a lot of McDonald's commercials. And I also modeled J.C. Penney's and Macy's and all those malls too. But yeah, and then I moved here. I've been living in Florida now for 8 years and I've just been gung ho, all in it, and did numerous shows and movies and films, and I travel, which is amazing. Yeah, just
That's wonderful. So you did a lot. You've already got a lot in your back.
yeah.
So
And
are you on IMDb? Just
I am.
yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
I
So
am.
everybody can take a look there and see all of those things that you did. But I'm going to have in the
Definitely.
show notes some of those things, okay?
Okay.
Good.
I
Excuse me.
just finished shooting first episode of a TV show on Sunday, which was awesome. Sunday and Monday, filming here in my hometown, which is awesome. We filmed that, and I have another movie coming up in a couple weeks. I'm actually going to Pennsylvania to film that, my first time there. So I'm doing numerous projects here and there, but yeah, staying busy, which is awesome. I love to stay busy.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
would think now, do you have to go to a lot of auditions, Alexis, or do you
So
get called?
a lot of editions are now online, which is awesome. Doing self-tapes online, and I do miss the in-person auditions. I do miss that human interaction and be able to body language and all that, but it's nice being able to do a lot of auditions online now. Have tapes and everything.
I heard it was online. That must make it
Yes,
a lot easier for traveling to get to them.
it does.
And they can see all the wide range that you have on a video.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and you've already proven yourself, right?
Yep. You send your IMDb and of course your acting reel. As long as you have a good acting reel put together, you can send that along too. So they can see your previous work that you've done as well.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So now from here, now do you do more acting, modeling? What is your preference, or does it matter?
Definitely, I love acting. I do model. I have a lot of photographer friends, and they'll be like, "Hey, can you shoot?" And I always do it for them. But yeah, no, I love acting. It's definitely my favorite.
You have
Yeah.
a great personality.
Oh, thank you. Got to
Yeah,
stay happy and positive all the time.
absolutely. Now,
Yeah.
so I know you said you had a couple of things coming up.
Yeah.
Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? What do you think your dreams would
Oh,
be from here?
so I am the biggest Star Wars fan. Like I love Star Wars. So my hope and like goal is to get into a series or a movie, just even to be an extra, just to be on the Star Wars set is just that would be amazing to me.
Have you
But
ever auditioned for any parts on it? But up until now,
I keep looking out for them. I try to find the castings or anything or even just to be an extra on them. I think a lot of the time they either film in Cali or out of the country. I got to keep
oh,
on it and look to see, but yeah, that would be a goal and dream of mine.
that's interesting. So that's very
Mhm.
good. I like that.
Yeah.
And I know with acting, so are you
Mhm.
what you mentioned you do directing as well.
Yes, yeah, I've
So
directed a couple films. Yeah.
yeah, so tell
It's a
us
lot
about
of
that.
fun. So directing is I love it. It's a lot of fun. Being able to be behind the camera to bring the script to life and being able to help fellow actors, being able to help them bring their role to life and just being able to take a script and bring it and I don't know. I love directing. It's a lot of fun. It's hard work and it's a different aspect of filmmaking. I like being able to do different aspects and roles of the filmmaking process. It's
I would think Alexis too, because you're an actor, you're doing your part. But if you already know what the director's side is, now you can anticipate what they're looking for and how it's done.
Yeah.
So I would think
Yeah,
that experience goes a long way.
definitely, definitely. And I love being on sets where everyone's open and communicative and being able to, hey, maybe you should do this or try it this way. That makes for a great movie set.
Oh, absolutely. I love
Yeah.
that. And
Yeah.
so, and I always say you need a lot of things in your toolbox, right? And that kind of
Yes.
helps you because when you're going to movie, now, have you done any independent films or just what you've done so far?
Yes, definitely. A lot of independent films. Yeah.
Okay, so you need
Yeah.
quite a bit of a range then, right? For
Yep.
creativity.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
Yeah.
so what have you done in independence?
So a lot of independent non-union films, they do film here in Florida. A lot of union and SAG work was more in Georgia or New York or LA. So we do film a lot of non-union independent work here in Florida, which it's amazing because they're up and coming, and we love our independent filmmakers because it shows like taking their scripts and bringing them to life and helping them achieve their goals and dreams. It's amazing.
Absolutely.
So
And they
yeah,
have such a low budget, so they have to be really creative and talented, don't they?
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah, I agree with
definitely.
that. I agree with that. So let's say someone wanted to start into the
Yeah,
industry that you're in. Do you have any tips for up and coming people?
definitely. So always got to start out with a headshot. Get a great headshot because when you apply for roles, they want to see first what you look like. And you can say, I'm brand new. I don't have an acting reel yet, but I would love an experience to see what a set feels like. So to send in your headshot and just to be able to get on a set, be an extra and see how it is. And to get that first experience, Florida is always looking for people, always looking for extras to be on movies. So where you just go online, type in casting calls, and they'll all pop up. You can see them all. So just to get your foot in the door, meet people, network, it's a great thing.
I agree
Yeah.
with that. And I guess up front, there's really no remuneration when you're just being an extra, but at least you get the experience. And as you said, you get to be
Yeah.
around people. They can see how it's done and
Yeah. Like minded people.
absolutely
Definitely.
good for you. Good. Thank you for
Yeah.
sharing because I think
Yeah.
it's intimidating a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah, sometimes when you especially if you're on like a bigger set, like a SAG film or a bigger movie set. We do a lot in Miami or Orlando. Sometimes it is intimidating when you're there and you have people running around, but everyone's always nice and kind and will always help. It makes for a great day on set for sure.
Yeah, and I think that
Yeah.
I've had quite a few actors on here, and I really am quite impressed by your community because you're all very supportive of each other. I have to admit
Yeah,
that. And even the
definitely.
new people coming up, it's amazing how
Yeah.
supportive people are.
Yeah, you have to. Everyone, you got to stay involved in your community and be like, oh, yeah, I know someone who would be great for that role. And just making friends. And Florida is a great networking. Everyone knows everyone in the movie film. So it's fun to film here. You see all the same familiar faces when you get to set. So it's fun.
And we hear different pockets like California and
Yeah.
I'm up in Canada. I don't know if you know that.
Oh,
So
very
yeah,
nice.
so we're filming like we have a lot in Toronto, of course, and in
Yeah.
Vancouver. And actually where I am just east of Toronto, we have a film area here as well. And it's just fascinating to me that so much is going on, the creativity, the artists all over the world, but it's nice that
Yeah.
Florida has their pockets and different areas
Yeah.
have their pockets. So well done.
That's
You travel a
exciting.
lot?
I do. I do travel a lot. Yeah. And that I love being able to travel and meet people. It's so great. Yeah. How is the filming in Canada? You guys film a lot up there too?
They do a lot up
Yeah.
here. We
That's
had,
exciting.
yeah, right where I live, which is just east of Toronto. They've
Yeah.
actually filmed the X-Men here and
That's
different,
great.
yeah, Murdoch Mysteries. I don't know if you know that one.
Yeah, I
With,
do.
yes, it's great.
Yeah.
It's filmed right here, right in the city I live in. And I'm thinking all kinds of movies, definitely the ref and thinking of all kinds of them that have been filmed here. And then
Yeah.
just our smaller towns just north of us, and actually all across Ontario, all the way out to BC. BC is a big one for Vancouver. As
Yeah.
it probably rivals California a bit. And
Yeah.
but I do know Florida has a lot of talent too. There's talent everywhere, right?
Yep, definitely. There's talent everywhere,
Absolutely.
which is nice to do self tapes because I'm able to audition for roles that are not here, that are everywhere, which is
Oh
nice.
yeah, of course.
Being able to audition for different roles.
Of course,
Yeah.
I hadn't even thought of that, so it wouldn't matter really. You could
Where you live, you could live anywhere.
oh,
Yeah.
exactly. Now, have you done anything in Europe?
No, I would love
Oh,
to.
yeah,
That
that
would be
would
a
be
goal too. That'd be fun. And
we're
to Canada, I've never been to Canada, so that'd be fun too.
oh, Canada's
Yeah.
wonderful. You have to tell us if you come up here.
Yeah, definitely. I will for
Absolutely. Now,
sure.
do you have a manager, someone like that does
I do.
your
I have a lot of agents. I do have agents, but yeah, a lot of the time just looking online, you can find a lot of movie roles yourself
is that
too, which
it?
is
So it's
nice.
just
Yeah.
very good. I know
Mhm.
Facebook has a lot of communities with
Yeah.
movies,
Facebook is
right?
awesome. Yeah.
Absolutely. And I notice there's a lot of talent on there that are willing to share their experiences and what is
Yeah.
coming up. So that's good. I see a lot of casting calls on there too.
Yes. A lot of people don't realize Facebook has a lot of casting calls. They're always looking for people, which
Yeah.
is awesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. So you're pretty steady working.
Yeah, I'm trying, definitely. Yeah, I like to stay busy. I love to stay busy, which is
Good. Now,
awesome.
I know you're on Facebook.
Yep.
Do you have a YouTube channel, anything like
I
that?
do have a YouTube. I'll post like commercials I've done and my acting reels as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect. So we'll put that in
Yeah.
the show notes so everyone can follow you.
Okay. Sounds
Yeah,
good.
you're
Yeah.
wonderful. So
Oh, thank
now,
you.
absolutely. So I would ask you at this point, because you've done a lot and I can see where you're going. You're a super wonderful lady. You have a lot of
Thank you.
personality with your acting, directing, and all of that. So from here, as you
Yep.
go into all your shows, would you like to come back and do another episode when you do another movie or
I'd love to. Yeah,
I'd love to have
definitely.
you back.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Absolutely,
Definitely.
absolutely. It would be my pleasure. Now,
Yeah.
Lexi, if somebody wants to reach you right now, what's the best place to
Yeah.
get you?
Facebook is fine. Alexis or Lexi Baca, Instagram too, and IMDb as well. Yeah, or my email too. So yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. I'll make
You're
sure it's all
welcome.
out there. Absolutely.
Okay.
And boy, you're just such a delight. I'd love to
Oh,
have you come
thank you.
back and tell us
Yeah.
what you're doing.
Sounds good. I'd love to. Thank you so much for having me on.
Thank you, Alexis.
Yeah.
So everyone, this is Alexis Baca. Make sure
Yeah.
you look at all her social media. Do just go over to her YouTube and subscribe to her channel because that's going to help you as well. And you'll be able to see what she's done already. And
Thank
go to
you.
Facebook and all her social media and see where she's going. And we're definitely going to have you back. So stay tuned for Alexis to come back. Thank you,
Thank you.
Alexis. And
Yeah,
to
thank you.
everyone else, this is Teresa Aker from Success Diaries with Teresa Aker. I hope you're all having a great day. Do subscribe to my channel. I truly appreciate that. Have a great day, and I look forward to talking to you all very soon. Bye-bye.